cold day yesterday and a wet day yesterday. Now it's cold again today, so creating some issues on the road.
Exactly. And yesterday was one of those days, for the most part, that I like to see because I went home. I opened the blind and I just sat there and I just watched it snow because it wasn't too bad. People knew to be careful on the roads if you had to travel. It wasn't piling up, so that was my favorite kind of snow.
Yeah.
But be very careful this morning. You're going to hit some icy spots that you're not going to realize that are icy spots. Black ice is going to be a big issue for us this morning because temperatures went way down overnight. I think we're going to drop a couple more degrees before it's all said and done. Don't have the experience that Brittany had than I had of meeting that ice and having a bad experience with it this morning. So there you go. Luckily, mine was in the car. Unfortunately, yours was not. But
we talk about this all too often.
You're one piece. Listen, I'm the clumsiest person I know. So if there was ice at my house, I'm sure I'd find a way to fall down.
We need to just get you a walking stick to walk through the driveway, though. I think that might help things a little bit.
Maybe.
See Brittany coming out with those ski sticks coming through the driveway. It'd be kind of funny. Anywho, back to the forecast. Live pinpoint Doppler radar. Not much going on this morning. The snow, for the most part, is off to our north and to our east and exiting the area. 5:43. Good morning. If you're just having your first cup of coffee with us, we appreciate you getting up and joining us this morning. Tuesday here, so we're getting closer toward midweek. Some flurries still flying across parts of the area this morning, but that's the last of our active snow. We've got slick roads again across the area. Be careful of that. School closings and delays at the bottom of your screen, so be careful this morning as you head out the door. 20s across the area for the most part. 24 up toward Jackson, Sanyersville, West Liberty, and Canton. 25 Paintsville, Prestonsburg, Inez. 24 in Pikeville, 24 Williamson, 23 in Hindman, Hazard and Hyden, 21 in Whitesburg now. I'm down the road we go. 23 London, Somerset, Monticello, Whitley City, Williamsburg, and Barberville. 21 over toward Harlan, 22 Pineville, and Middlesboro, 23 up toward McKee. Now your best stop forecast right around 20. I think we're going to drop a couple more degrees off our temperatures this morning before it's all said and done. Flurries and a few slick spots to start, sun and clouds to end, and we get above freezing by 10 degrees later on today if everything works out. So that's some good news for you as we head deeper into the afternoon. Snow wrapping up, clouds trying to move out. We're seeing some clearing up in the far northeastern Kentucky and out into parts of southern Kentucky. Those clouds that were in the north just a few minutes ago have now drifted south, so we're trying to push those out of here. It's going to take a little while longer. You see a big line of clearing up to our north, but we stay dry for a couple of days. We're kind of system free until we get into tomorrow night. You see by this afternoon, I think it's going to trend a little colder or a little warmer than that. It's the future view trying to trend a little colder, but the clouds, which is the important thing, try to stay away for the most part, which might make it a little bit cool tonight. And as we get through tomorrow, 50s showing up across the boards. More chances for rain and snow tomorrow night, but they exit quickly on Thursday, and then we get another couple of dry days as we head toward the weekend. For today, 42, not too bad after the morning commute, but again, be very careful this morning. Some slick spots, a likelihood, especially black ice being a big problem, mainly on the secondary roads, but could you see some on a primary road? Absolutely. Didn't see too much of my way in this morning, though, so be careful regardless. 28 tonight, partly cloudy and chilly. Tomorrow, back into the 50s, then we drop back into the 30s. It's really like a teeter-totter when it goes to the forecast this week. You go up and then you go back down and back up and back down, but we get some sunny days in there mixed in with some drier days and soggy nights and wintry weather around for Wednesday night going into Thursday and Sunday night going into Monday, so we'll watch those for you as well. Second check of the refrigerator this morning, we go back to Mullins. See what we have for you there behind the magnets on our second check. And what we have is a nice little picture there of some winter weather from Lucas over at the Mullins School. We appreciate that. Appreciate all the nice pictures we get to showcase here on the Morning News. Time is 5:46. Sports is next.